What's up, guys? It's getting cold. It is getting cold. Last night the heater kept kicking on. Winter's here. I'm excited. Can't wait to go snowboarding. For those of you who don't know, I am from Utah. Greatest snow on earth. I've been snowboarding since I was 8, so it's a big part of my life, and super excited to get back into the powder this year. Feels like I haven't been going enough the last few years, but definitely gonna make that happen this year, because, you know, granted, our only winter vehicles really they were out of commission or weren't trustworthy enough to head up the mountain in. Literally last year, I took my Subaru BRZ all the way up to the ski resorts when the roads were good enough. And yes, I was the only guy pulling up in his 2-door sports car to go snowboarding. Barely fit my fucking snowboard in that bitch. But anyway, that being said, before we jump into it, I watched Demon Slayer Infinity Castle. Yeah, I'm an anime nerd now, I guess. But I watched the whole series. The coincidence was I had just started it on a whim because I had watched everything. So I started binging it because I heard a lot about it. And then come to find out that the day I had finished the last episode, I looked it up to see, like, well, what is anything come next? Boom, it's been in theaters and it's playing at a nearby theater. So I went and saw that. Very much enjoyed it. And am pissed I have to wait 2 years to see the next part. But I don't want to give any spoilers away, so those of you who have never seen Demon Slayer or haven't seen the movie yet, it's worth it. See that shit. Anyway, shoulders. I'm going to start with a incline barbell press and probably 2 sets here. I'm going to try and go heavy. This is one of my favorite exercises to really push. Bench press and shoulder press on a barbell. I like to see how strong I can get in those. You know, it's just a personal, like, enjoyment out of it, really. Do I think it's helping me with muscle growth? Yeah. Do I think it's necessary? No. I can do dumbbell or machine or cable or whatever, but this just feels good, you know? Sometimes you just got to do what you enjoy over what you think is best. Because if you don't enjoy it, what's the point? That being said, let's get into it. Running a quick little warm-up set here. First warm-up, see how the weight feels. Feels good. Not bad. We'll just slowly keep progressing in weight, doing less reps until we find the weight we're gonna stick to. Honestly, I think 225 might be my first set. Maybe even heavier. We will see. I swear my shoulders are like my strongest muscle. Which is crazy, because it wasn't a few years ago that I had such shoulder pain, such terrible shoulder pain, that I woke up one day and I couldn't move my arm past here. Chiropractor just kept making it worse. So that band warm-up that you saw me doing when we first started doing that every day, hanging by a bar. It made all the difference. I went from not being able to do this with just my arm to at one point doing a 255-pound shoulder press, 315-pound bench, all without ever going to the chiropractor again. I probably should go just to get popped and shit, you know, get some adjustments because I do have neck and lower back issues. But who doesn't? If it's not a shoulder thing, it's a neck thing. If it's not a neck thing, it's a back thing. If it's not a back thing, it's a hip thing. If it's not a hip thing, it's a knee thing. Or it's all the things combined. Just got to keep pushing forward. Keep moving forward. Meet the Robinsons. Whew. I'm gonna lie, I felt a little heavy. Felt a little heavy. I'm gonna try it. I'm probably gonna see if I can find a spotter first. Now, this is my favorite thing about being back to bulk is getting back up to those PRs I had, getting stronger every week. Nothing beats it. It feels incredible. The only thing that feels as good is stepping on stage under the lights. Soon to come. But yeah, I'm just gonna try and push it. I'm trying to get that strength back from the bulk.
Let's go. One more. Come on, push.
Fuck. Thanks, man.
Good job, man.
Oh, I'm surprised I got more than 2, dude.
You got like 7 or 8. I didn't count it, but man, you're strong.
Oh, fuck. I want to get back up.
Let's go.
Thanks for the help, man.
Yeah, no problem.
That went very well. I don't know how many reps I got. I think 6, really. Run it back and find out. But that was more like a PR set. But I'm gonna do 2 sets now after that. We'll call that just a PR set. I'm gonna do 2 working sets following up. It was a working set, I really pushed it, but I got 2 more sets in me, so we'll do probably 185 for the next 2 working sets. All right, technically set number 2, but I got scared there for a second. Didn't think I was gonna make it up. Ooh. Ooh. We did it. All right, we're gonna do our 3rd set here. Then we'll move on and do some dumbbell lateral raises and then straight into some rear delts. Oh, yeah, gonna have to stop it there. All right, we're on to some dumbbell lateral raises. I'm gonna start with a couple warm-ups, make sure that this motion feels good, find what weight feels like a good start, and you know the drill. In this movement, big mistake a lot of people make is you see them going like this and they allow the wrist to come higher than the elbow. You want to really isolate that shoulder and not incorporate too much trap. So what you're going to do is you're going to come out, kind of lead with the pinky so that you'll come out, and what you're going to do is keep that elbow above the wrist the entire movement. So it should look something like this. Also, one key thing that helps me a lot and helps people when I put them through the paces is find your natural arm path. Because if you tell someone to raise their arm to the side, yeah, they might force it straight to the side, but if you just raise your arm up naturally, you don't go straight forward, you don't go fully to the side. There's this nice sweet spot in the middle that you just naturally raise your arm in. It's just where you normally will raise your arms. That is where you want to be with the weight. You don't want to be pulling yourself fully to the side like you're a bird, and you don't want to bring them too far forward. I mean, that still hits it, but that goal is that lateral head. You're gonna want to find that sweet spot that you naturally just want to raise your arm in. That at least helps me. So when I'm doing it, I make sure to do that, but I also pull my arms away, my hands away from the shoulder, and then I keep that elbow higher than the wrist. So the movement looks a lot like this for me, where I'm kind of like this. This is my arm path. It's kind of right in between forward and side. And right there, even just doing it no weight, you'll start to feel it burn. And you can really activate it, especially if you're bringing those arms out. Mine are just burning just doing that. So maybe that'll help. Hope it does. Let me know in the comments. Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm gonna take a second and jump into my first set. I think we're gonna do the 40s for the first set. Really tear them up. Like I said, my shoulders are pretty strong, so when I'm super isolating that shoulder muscle, I could do 40s. I could probably do 50s, but not for that many and not that good a form. So we'll do the 40s, try to control the weight. Another mistake people make is they only control this part. After that, they just, That's one of the most important parts. Don't drop the negative, control it. This is a positive rep, this is a negative rep. Always control your negatives. Same thing with pull downs. People pull down in the positive and then just drop the negative. Same thing with curls. They control the positive, drop the negative. You got to control both the positive and the negative. It's getting hot, so I'm taking the hoodie off. Just wait till that rear delt's pumped. Then we'll be talking. Whatever. Whew. Oh, we will be doing 4 sets of this. Oh, one more set. Uno más. Fourth set. Let's get it. All right, now we do some rear delts. All right, we are on to our last exercise for the day. We're gonna do 4 sets of rear delt. I'm just gonna, I don't know which way is the best for you guys to see my shoulders, but my hair is probably gonna get in the way. But if you can see that, you really can isolate it in this area. Same thing here, none of this momentum. Try to control the movement as much as you can. I do like to come up with it just a little so that I have more distance for it to come down, get a little more stretch. Oh, nice. Oh. All right, this is gonna be the final set just because I'm supersetting with the leaning on the bench one. I have not eaten anything yet today. Got here early because I needed to get this out of the way because I have a lot of plans later. So because of that, I am starving and a little lightheaded. So I'm gonna end it here and go eat some cream of rice and eggs. For breakfast, almost every morning, I've been doing 8 eggs. I'll scramble 6 of them and then do 2 over easy so I can break the yolks on top of the rest of the scrambled eggs. But 8 total. And then my Elevate, shout out, cream of rice. And I cook that in milk, whole milk, because it tastes way creamier, way better, more protein, more carbs, plus the scoop of protein powder. So I'm getting like 40 grams of protein just from the cream of rice, and then another 50 grams of protein just from the 8 eggs. So around 90 grams of protein just in breakfast. And the reason I use the whole milk as well as the reasons I just stated is because I'm bulking, and my main secret to bulking is whole milk for the calories, the protein, the carbs, health. Yeah, just it's great. All right, that's a wrap on today's shoulder workout. I hope you guys enjoyed. I promise these videos will get better. I'm kind of just getting back into the groove, so please be patient, and I really do thank all of you for your support. Even if this goes nowhere, I'm enjoying filming it, looking back on it myself. That's all that really counts, that I like it. I'm just hoping that you guys will too. All right, I will see you back here tomorrow for arm day. Let's go.